What's good, everybody? Will Frazier here, and today I'm going to tell you about the importance of keyword research. So of course, if you have a business or if you're just getting started on YouTube, of course you want to get found by your potential customers, your potential audience, and that can be very hard for a lot of people. So I wanted to show you how you can make that a little bit easier using keyword research. And I'm going to start off by showing you how you can actually get found on Google, which is very good and very important, because if you want to find new customers and new clients, the easiest way to do that is to get found on Google, because when people have problems that they need to solve, which you can solve, they're going to Google it and try to see what they can find. So if you can rank on Google, it can help you out a lot. So I'm going to tell you how to do that without doing blogging or anything like that, which is going to be doing your SEO and keyword research and applying it to YouTube. Now, as you can see here, this is a search term that somebody might search if they have this problem with their credit score, because the first business I started was in credit repair. So you can see from that search term, right now you see some sponsored ads at the top. Don't really worry about those. This is one blog post which is at the top, and Google questions that people ask, and some forums that are out there that they show first. And then when we get into the regular answer, you can see one there from Experian. And then we have videos. Now you can see here that my videos out of the top 3 rank 2 out of the top 3. So you can see how it's very easy. And then if you see a video, you're going to be more likely to click on that video. And when you are helping people solve a problem through a video, you actually create more trust, because videos generate more trust and likability, because they can actually see you, get a feel for you, and that in turn gains trust faster than them reading some text that you have on the internet somewhere. That could be the same for anybody. They can see you, your tone, your mannerisms, and they can just connect with you better in a video. So clearly, ranking your videos on YouTube can help you to rank on YouTube as well, to help people solve their problems and get you customers calling you with more trust in hand already, and that helps them to be more likely to buy. So looking at that, let's also take a look at some of the videos on my channel, right? So we have a few videos here. Let's look at these top 3 that are performing the best over the last 28 days. So you can see here how to refinance a car, debt settlement, and grants. So let's focus on the top one, which is how to refinance a car. And let's see where most of this search volume is actually coming from on this video. So if we take a look, you can see that most of the search is 90% search. Other than that, there are a few other methods, but this is 90% search for the top video performance on the channel. Now, if we come down here and look at the next 2, debt settlement, we're going to take a look here, and we're going to see that basically the top part of the way that we're getting views is 56% from search. And when we take a look at the other one, which is grants, you can see 45% of the views are coming from search. So most of the views are actually coming from search. So ranking and using SEO on YouTube can help you rank on Google to help people to find you faster and easier and generate more trust. And people that are here on YouTube, most of the top videos that I have are being brought in from search. So now when we take a look at that top ranked video and how we want to start doing this keyword research, what you will want to do is, first off, you want to identify what your niche is. If you don't know that, then it's going to make it very hard for you to go through the next step. So make sure you know what your niche is. And once you know what your niche is, like again with mine, it was dealing with personal credit. So I knew that basically people want to work on their credit when they want to get a house, when they want to buy a car, and also when people want to refinance a car to lower their payment, lower their interest rate, because they now have an improved credit score. So they should be able to pay less for their car, because a lot of instances when they buy a car, you might go ahead and buy a car anyway, regardless of the cost, if you really need one or if you really want one too. But because I knew that a lot of people, once they get better credit, they want to refinance that car note and get it lower. So of course I looked into the search terms for the first 2, but I also looked into the search term for how to refinance a car. You can see that here at the top that I put that in, how to refinance a car. So once I've done that, and also this is going to help you with titles too. You can see some other things people are searching for in that regard. This is how you're doing keyword research naturally and for free, by just going through the platform itself. So I put in that, and I can see some options that other people search for, that a lot of people search for. That's what's going to show up right here, and you can go off of that and just make some decisions from that. But when I type that in, I can see here this is the top person. The top person ranking in search gets about 7 views per hour, and it does 270%. It's not necessarily a percentage, but it does 270 times better than his channel average. Now, you can only see these metrics because I use vidIQ, which can help you in making some of this research easier, but you won't see this if you don't have it. So you can still go by what I'm saying, and I'll show you some of the added things you can do with vidIQ in just a second. But if you're just using this naturally, you won't see this. But if you don't have it, this is what you want to look for. And if you want to check out vidIQ, you can try them out for $1 for 30 days. I'll put it in the description. But basically, you can see here 278,000 views. His subscribers are 198,000. So that means he has more views than subscribers here. More views than subscribers is going to tell you that this video is a good performer, because more than his amount of subscribers have actually watched this video. So that's a good indication that these search terms are words that you want to use for SEO in your titles. Now, looking at that and taking that into consideration, it also took him 5 years before he got to that 270, which is a long time. I like to use a metric of, if you have hit that number of more than your subscribers within a year, then you are actually doing really well with that search term, and it's a good search term, and it's getting a lot of views that should help out your channel growth. So taking that into consideration, let's also continue to go down here. We can see the next best video got 4,000 views with 63,000 subscribers, which would indicate that, okay, one person did good in 5 years, but another person within a year did not. Now, looking at my video, I got 58,000 views with 48,000 subscribers. So that is, and I did that in a year. So that means that I was able to do better than the other two guys in regards to performance. Now, I'm able to do that because the video was a very good and thorough video answering people's questions on how to do this, because I was doing it different from most people, what most people would do, which is you're looking at it from a car guy's perspective or solely a credit person's perspective. I put the two things in together and talked about it from that standpoint, and had a lot of information, examples and stuff like that that could really help people out. So even though I'm not ranked but third, I still did pretty good in how many views I was able to get within a year's time frame. So I accomplished my goal with that. And it says that I get 4 views per hour on this particular video, 78 times the channel average. Now, that's just 3 less than what this guy was able to do, who is ranked top. And if you go down here, you can see, where is it? Okay, it's not showing up in here, but you can see that I was able to do pretty good for the amount of views that I'm getting per hour. And I had looked at Dave Ramsey on here, and it said that he got like 1 more view per me. So it was really good for me to see that my video did 1 more view per hour than Dave Ramsey did, because he has a way bigger name than I do and way more subscribers than I do. So that was pretty good. Now, that is what we're looking at in regards to that, but we're seeing here that how to refinance a car loan is the keywords that are being used here. Car refinancing tips, how to refinance a car. So you can see that this is pretty much the keywords, and depending on the quality of your video, you can do really well in regards to getting views based off the search. And now with this number 3 ranking for the search term, I also have an affiliate product within this video, and with the affiliate product and Google revenue or YouTube revenue, I was able to get about 5,000 in a year off of this video. So, if you take that into consideration, this is a 13-minute video. If you do that times 5, that's like 25,000 in revenue in a year. And that's from 13 minutes of your time per video. That's 1 hour and 15 minutes in a year to generate 25,000. If you have multiple videos like this, just 5 videos, and if you did 10 videos, hey, that's 50,000 in a year for what, 2.5 hours of your time. So that's really not bad. But that's what you want to look at from what I'm showing you so far. Now, let's say you have a different search term or a different niche that you're in. Let's say making money, from home or something like that. So I typed in here, make money from home. And again, you can see some different topics that pop up that are also heavily searched that are close to or related to this same niche. Now, if you look down here, you can see this guy has 590,000 subscribers and he got 398 views within a month. Now, that's a lot. And he's almost hit his subscriber base within a month's time, and he's getting 970 views per hour. Also very good. And this young lady right here, she put make money from home, small business ideas, and she has 442,000 subscribers, got 598,000 views. So, you also don't want to just, even though these are performing very well based off the amount of views they got in time, but you also want to make sure this is getting a lot of views now, not just a lot of views in general, but a lot of views right now during this current time, like specifically in this current month. And you can see 907 views in an hour, very good. 120 views per hour, very good. And she's surpassed her subscribers within 2 months. The next non-sponsored person, they did side hustles, $500 per day, and they have almost hit their subscriber base within 3 months, and they're getting 43 views per hour. So you can see that it doesn't have to be, over 100, but they're still getting a lot of views per hour, and they are definitely about to hit their subscriber base in views. So these are pretty good topics that you can use. And the fourth next best person is doing make money online as well. So we search for make money from home, but maybe make money online is a better term. So let's actually go to vidIQ to see some more of the research that we can get besides these extra metrics that help make things easier to analyze a video just on YouTube itself. So when we look at make money from home, we can see, and this is under the keyword section here in vidIQ, you can see that make money from home has almost 32,000 in search volume per month. So 32,000 people searched up this term on YouTube per month, but we can see the competition is very high. It's rated at 47 overall. And the competition is 62 points, right? Almost 63. So let's look at make money online. So make money online actually has almost 1.5 million searches, and the competition is a little bit less, 59 points, but the search volume is tremendously higher, and it's rated at 60 versus a 47. So we can see here it's more opportunity to get in front of more people, because if more people are searching, then and it's a little bit less competition, that means that it's more likely that you can reach some of those people that haven't decided on a person that they want to listen to for this type of information, and you have more opportunities to get in front of them and be that new go-to person for them. So this is a keyword that you want to use, right? Now also, what we want to do is let's take a look at side hustle, and side hustle has 206,000 in search volume and a very high competition of 82, 43 overall. So this is probably not one that we want to use to try to help people within this niche versus something like make money online, which is way more search volume and way less competition. Now, all of this is also under related keywords. If you look at related keywords, it's going to tell you on a surface level different terms that are used that you can kind of get into within the niche. It doesn't go deep into the niche. It's kind of at the surface level, different terms that people are searching for that are related to it. And you can also see a related score here as well. You can see like how to make money online is very closely related to make money online by 149 versus, something else. Let's say something that's not as related, like this particular person. They get a lot of search volume and have high competition. This person gets a decent amount of search volume with low competition, but these are specific channels. So you definitely don't want to try to rank for these, because these are specific channels. Now, basically, you want to look at the related score to see just how related the keywords that you find are to the original thing that you search for, so the original niche that you were looking at, and then kind of move based off of that. But you also want to be looking at the search volume. If it has more than 10,000 in search volume and it has lower competition, that's something that you probably want to strive for. And what I would like to do a lot of times when I'm doing the keyword research, once I know what my niche is, I will come in here, I would do the search volume, rank it so that it's showing me the highest number first, and then I will kind of go down here to see where I see my first green at, because my green is going to be a pretty good rated overall based off of search volume and competition. So I can just look for the green, and then I can see, okay, affiliate marketing is a way to make money online. It gets almost 1.5 million searches a month with medium competition at a 44. And another thing you want to look at, like these two things are very high as far as competition, but you want to see, is it 81 or 87? If it's very high but it's like a 70, one keyword might be better than the next. These are things that you want to look for, but affiliate marketing looks like a good one because it has a whole lot of search volume and not a lot of competition, which is why it's rated so high. And when we look at this next one, it has a 34. It's a live trading. Now, I can't really specifically say what that is, and it's not really related, so I probably don't want to go with this one because it's not very related. Now, this one, YouTube automation, it has a 10 as far as relation goes, 1 million in search volume, and low competition has a 32 and 72 as far as the score right here. So I know this gets a lot of search volume, not a lot of competition, and YouTube automation is a way that people can make money. So if this is something that I specialize in, I might want to go ahead and make content around this. So again, what we're looking for here is we're trying to see, is it getting a lot of search volume? Is there a low competition? And that will ultimately determine what this is. But we also want to make sure this is related to the initial topic and niche that we're on, and that it's not specifically related to a certain channel, so that we can know that this is a keyword that we can use and try to make content for and rank for. And again, vidIQ, if you want to try them out just to see if you like the information in it while you're trying to do your keyword research, it's $1 for 30 days. Again, link in the description. You can try it out and see how it is. Now, I am an affiliate of theirs, so I will get a small commission off of it if you do sign up for it, but it's at no extra cost to you, so you can enjoy the discount without paying any extra, and it helps out the channel. But you can definitely use it to make this keyword research just a little bit easier for you, because again, you do get those extra metrics that are going to show you if it's hot, if the topic itself is hot now on YouTube, and if it's helping the channel to outperform its usual performance. And you can see little scores like this right here, where you see the overall score to 47 like we looked at within the actual vidIQ platform. You can see that on your channel with the plugin that they have, the extension that they have that you can add to your browser. You can see the search volume and how it ranks, as well as the competition and how it ranks, highest views. So you can see a lot of things, even competition that you have and other related opportunities that you might be able to take advantage of. So definitely a lot of options that you get by using vidIQ, but you can also just go to YouTube and do the keyword research, look at the topics, look at the videos, and see if you can make something better than other content creators are currently making on that topic. So please give this video a thumbs up if you got good value from it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to continue to get more information like this. And also, I do have a free training coming on February 22nd of this month, and you're going to be able to learn a lot more about YouTube and how to get started if you're just trying to get started and see success, and also how to actually get back started if you started and you stopped. And you might be able to also get monetized, like one of my past students that I helped, Eric, helped him get monetized within 20 days. So if you want to try to learn some free information that can help you to advance yourself on YouTube, make sure that you check out the link below to join that free training, which will be on February 22nd. And I'll see you there in the training. And thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one.